afternoon. Welcome to Fluttering in the Spirit Tarot. Today is Tuesday, March 31st, 2026. This is a reading for the sign of Aries. Please take what fits here and leave the rest. Please subscribe, follow, and like this video. We will go ahead and see what's in your energy today, Aries. Spirits, please help with this message today. I'm going to pull a card from the Truth Oracle or a couple. We have the Snake, which is lie, poison, or fertility. And then we also have commitment, an oath, agreement, pledge, or a promise. Before I speak on these, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card from here as well. This is the Love and Money Oracle. So it does definitely look like someone took an oath or made an agreement with another person, pledged, promised some type of commitment here, with the snake being here. It's telling me that potentially that oath or agreement may have been broken. We have social mask. This is coming out in reverse. The card says, "We may seem different on the surface, but underneath my mask, we are more similar than you think. I wish I could show you the real me." So someone may not be showing you the real them. Maybe potentially you feel like a commitment was broken. May feel like someone has behaved like a snake, maybe a little sneaky. Like they've been, whether it's holding back some kind of poison. We'll get a little bit more here. I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot next. With the social math card, if it was in an upright, we'd be looking at someone wearing a mask to hide true emotions and avoid vulnerability, offering surface smiles to hide deeper pain. So this may be someone who may seem a lot different on the surface, like this card says, but underneath the mask, they may be more similar to you than you would like to acknowledge or admit. Or maybe it's the persona that this person's putting on with this mask that makes them feel like a snake, but really they're just covering up who they really are, whether that's with lies or just in their actions in general. Okay. Go ahead and cut the deck here. I feel like this is someone who wishes they could show you who they are beneath that mask, though. Okay. Spirit, why is the snake card here? Tell me more. That's too many cards. Spirit, why is the snake card here? Harshness. Someone, harsh words and a condescending aura may be alienating those around you. So this person may be very harsh and condescending, overly critical is what you're finding in dealing with this person. Corruption. Power must be wielded with care. Use your actions aligned with your values. So this person may be coming off as really irrational and controlling. This is the King of Swords in reverse. So potentially an air sign here. So that would be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We also have the Queen of Swords here in reverse. And so we've got a pair here. So someone's feeling like someone is being corrupt in a situation, irrational and controlling, and the other person's response is overly critical. And so what it looks like here is both energies are kind of lashing out in their own ways. And then we have commitment, oath, agreement, pledge, promise. Spirit, tell me more about this. Foolishness. Okay, so this is the Fool card in reverse. So this is Aries energy. Foolishness. A lack of experience makes one susceptible to missteps. Beware of those who prey on the weak. So you may have entered a commitment in a very gullible and unaware, naive mindset. I feel like the person who kind of jumped into this commitment and isn't liking the mask that they're seeing someone, because we're definitely seeing someone who's putting on a mask, and their reaction's quite harsh to this. Spirit, why is social mask in reverse? Okay, we've got two cards here. Okay, so it's definitely a stubbornness. You may be stuck in a pattern of repeating mistakes or failing to apply hard-earned lessons. Keeping a mask on instead of being vulnerable and transparent and showing someone who you really truly are. Instead, someone is appearing to be a snake, maybe lying, maybe a bit caught up too much in their power. What's being questioned here, are your actions really aligned with what your values are? Because here in this card, like, we may seem more different on the surface, but underneath we're more similar than you think. I wish I could show you the real me. And that would lead me to next wonder, well, why aren't you? And then we have, to clarify it, stubbornness. Becoming defensive. This is the wounded warrior here in reverse. Paranoid to show their true face and their true motives. Stagnation. And this is the Eight of Cups in reverse. So you may have definitely someone decided to walk away from the situation because of the lies, and someone not being transparent with who and how they really are. Stagnation. Growth is calling you, but you may be resisting change due to fear or attachment. Clinging or fearing change. And this is definitely affecting your commitments in your life and who you're showing yourself to be. Because here we have someone saying that I wish I could show you who the real me is, but there's only one person that can do that, and that's you. You choose what you show to the world when it comes to who you are, what your values are, by the decisions that you make. Okay, let's go ahead and pull a little bit of advice here. I'm going to pull from the Shaman wisdom cards. Okay. I feel like if you're not wanting other people to look at you as a snake or to feel like you're being corrupt in some kind of way and irrational and controlling and foolish, especially when it comes to your commitments, then you've got to learn to remove that mask, drop your stubbornness and your stagnation, clinging to these old ways instead of making changes and making forward progress. Because in this case, someone's responding with a harshness themselves. Spirit, what is the advice for Aries? Okay, we have number 15, the elk. This is directional north, a masculine energy, and we have fire, which would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Go ahead and see what this says. I am elk. I run the distance with stamina and strength. I feel my powerful legs carry me steadfastly away from my enemies and danger. My ability to survive is based in pacing myself, using no unnecessary movement. My fiery jealousy rears its wrack when confronted with competition, but my love is deep and powerful, emanating from my pure heart. I prefer the company of my own gender when not mating. My loyalty is fierce but gentle. I am capable of great accomplishment. I am gratitude, I am majesty and beauty. I run the distance with stamina and strength. If I have loped into your life today, I am reminding you to pace yourself. Are you taking proper care of your physical body and your spiritual needs? You may accomplish much from the strength of purpose deep in your heart, but not if you are unwell or burned out. My medicine for you is an indication that you need to reestablish your connection to your own feminine or masculine nature. Do you need to develop more power or more gentleness? Perhaps you are jealous or envious, or you are on the receiving end of these energy sapping emotions. The need here is to go within. Find the piece of the puzzle that provides answers to the riddle. Once found, release it, let it go, allowing unconditional love to flow freely in your experience. I am majesty and beauty. All right, well, that is the message today, Aries. Please do subscribe, follow, and like this video. Till next time.